right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Herb Dean, our referee for this week. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in the world. Great job landing that headshot from the clinch. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
So more output, at least in the early going. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, that dirty boxing. Another big sequence there. Slips to avoid that left. Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round. Really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well. Overhand punch to the head. Nice job by him defensively there. Nice. Nicely done. Ooh.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Nice. shot to the body.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Takedown defense is there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Nice shot there by the champ. It got checked.
Oh!
Beautiful job by the champion. Nice elbow. I can't tell if that opened up the cut or not.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. It's hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Making all these shots count.
Great shot from the top position.
Round two straight ahead.
Beating on the ground. Fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. There's the kick, it's blocked. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Oh, nice takedown defense. You can't take too many of those big elbows.
Just missed with the elbow there. 3 minutes. Nice straight right lance.
Beautiful shot lands in the leg there. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close. Big shot to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. Lands a nice leg kick.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Big shot to the body.
90 seconds now to go in our second round.
Inside kick.
Nice defense to block that punch.
Good jab there by the champion.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice jab. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Great body kick there. 15 seconds to go.
Oh.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it. And every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect the fighter to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Getting them out here.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. This is a terrible position. Changing the position. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, Johnny. You could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Great kick to the body.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Now they separate.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble.
Side kick is there. 90 seconds to go. Checks the leg kick. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3.
He can't even stand.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Nice crack there. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
Yeah.
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from it. Oh, man!
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Oh, good uppercut there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the back.
That hurt him bad. Oh!
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent.
Oh, my goodness!
Trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, the calf kicks all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
That was nice.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Trying to establish that jab once again. Back kick there. Back to the head kick now. It lands again. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Just touching him with the jab.
Let's go. Hands up.
Checks the leg kick.
Fighter's committed to the head kicks. That one landed.
Snapping off that jab. Just misses with the jab there.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Well, body language is a great indicator. Out of range with that one. There's the single.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Beautiful setup to the leg kick. He's so committed to body punching.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back on. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can... Oh, huge Superman punch. Under 2 minutes now with which to work. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
Give me that up kick now.
He passes to half. Now he's going full mount. Nice.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
1 minute to go. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt. He passed the half guard.
.30 seconds now to go in the fight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Final seconds of the fight. Beautiful. That was exactly. All right, so there it is the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Assassination.
All right, so how